ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential, steroid rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He's had a crack. Oh, the ball's come loose. Finds himself, and he has been fouled there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Plays it over to the other flank. Forward it goes. He's making good use of his strength. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. Knocks one in. Knocks it away. No attempt, just the wrong outcome. Played it short. Can he deliver? So it's going to be another corner. And it's been taken short. Gets it back.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pedro Neto! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Tries a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, he's in! Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Pedro Neto. Has a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Nice to get it forward quickly. Caught offside that time. And the finish! Oh, good interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that's where he wants it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cleared without complication. Here's the delivery. He's there to get rid. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Cleared away. In comes the corner. Great leap! He's delivered all right! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Lobs it in gently. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. No, that's overhit. Plays a clever pass. Forward it goes. That's been drilled forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Dinks one in. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Pedro Neto.
Delivers across. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the wing. Chance to break. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And that has put paid to that.
Pedro Neto.
He could be in here. Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. It's found its way to him. It has got through to him. It in for the follow-up. Ball's loose. Oh, real danger here. Turns and goes back. Crosses into the area. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. Sticks in a foot to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Out to the left it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Steered forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Done very well to intervene. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, nice touch. Could move up a gear here. And it's played forward. It's come loose. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Whipped in. Away from immediate danger. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Tries to switch the play. Hoists it forward. Pedro Neto.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Oh, shooting chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Battles to win it back. It's gone a long way up and away. Shot! And the ball's come out! They've played it short. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. And it's played forward. Keeper sends it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Cleared away. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Against the crossbar. Decent hit from there. Danger averted for now. And that's a throw-in. And it's got through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Puts in a cross. Repelled by the keeper. Shoots!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Tries to get some whip on it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hits one! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Is there any support? He might not need it. He's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has he found his man? That's not going to make it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chooses to go back. Here it comes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Clears it out of harm's way. And shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Has a look and plays it in. And back out it comes. Pedro Neto gets the better of his man. There's the shot! And that is that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.